and is third on mediums driving a Mercedes-AMG GT3. "40 minutes remaining in the session. Zoe is first driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Best lap is a 1:27.453. REC52 SRT from South Africa in Clark is second driving a BMW Z4. Zoe is P1. Hassan from Pakistan in Sterling's Bend is P2 driving a BMW Z4. REC52 SRT in Clark Curve is P4. Tosh from United States in Brabham is P5 on softs driving a Mercedes-AMG GT3. Zaizu is P3. Best lap is a 1:35.603. Hassan in Druids is fifth driving a Z4. REC52 SRT is P2. Best lap is a 1:27.814. Potato and Cooper is 7th driving a McLaren 650. Minutes remaining in the session. Zizou in Clearways is P3. Graben Straight is 8th. Zizou in Druids is P4. Best lap is a 1:33.822. Hassan in Paddock Hill is 8th. Mr. Ralph Mann from England in Hawthorne Hill is P1 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Best lap is a 1:26.999. CE52 SRT is 3rd driving a Z4. Posh is P6 driving a AMG GT3. Best lap is a 1:27.966. Spiker from India is 8th driving a BMW Z4. Jawa from United States in Graham Hill is P9 on mediums driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Matthias from Slovakia in Hale Woods is 9th driving a McLaren 650. Asan and Surtees Bend is P2 driving a Z4. Best lap is a 1:26.113. 30 minutes remaining in the session. Caution, Hale Woods is 6th. Matthias from Slovakia and Paddock Hill Bend is 10th. Spiker in Clearways is P8 driving a BMW Z4. Potato in Clearways is first driving a 650 GT3. Posh in Hawthorne Hill is 7th. Asan in Surtees is second driving a Z4. Best lap is a 1:25.519. Mr. Ralph Mann in Surtees is 4th. Best lap is a 1:26.459. Jawa from United States in Hawthorne Hill is 9th. Zaizu in Westfield is 8th. Best lap is a 1:33.554. Asan and Sheen curve is second. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Zaizu and Druid's Bend is 8th. Asan is second. Botlando from Panama and Cooper is P11 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Caution, Hale Woods is 7th. Jawa and Sterling's is P11. Mr. Ralph Mann is P5 driving a 488. RECE52 SRT in Westfield is P8 driving a BMW Z4. Best lap is a 1:27.004. Mr. Ralph Mann in Druids is 5th driving a 488. Best lap is a 1:26.265. Asan and Sheen curve is second. Josh from United States in Hale Woods Hill is 9th. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Jawa in Clearways is 4th. Spiker is P10. Best lap is a 1:28.318. Potato and Surtees is 3rd driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Best lap is a 1:25.513. Spiker in Graham Hill is 10th. Matthias from Slovakia in Surtees is P7. Best lap is a 1:26.596. Potato in Cooper is P3. Mr. Ralph Mann in Paddock Hill Bend is 6th. Best lap is a 1:25.904. Hassan in Graham Hill Bend is P4. Botlando in Druids Bend is 12th. Spiker is P10. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Jawa is P2. Zeiser in Brabham Straight is 11th driving an AMG. Botlando is 13th. REC 52 SRT in Clearways is P8 driving a BMW Z4. Zeiser is P11. Best lap is a 1:32.820. Potato in Brabham is P3. Jonathan Lowe in Druids Bend is P12 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Best lap is a 1:33.775. Zaizu in Sterlings is 11th. Thurixo from Spain in Hale Woods is P10 on mediums driving a McLaren 650. Best lap is a 1:27.428. Shard from Switzerland in Brabham is P15 driving a Nissan GTR GT3. Matthias in Clark is P7. remaining in the session. Botlando in Cooper Straight is P14. Zoe in Halewoods Hill is 5th. Best lap is a 1:25.813. Thurixo in Druids Bend is P11 driving a McLaren 650. Zaizu in Clearways is 13th. Matthias in Pilgrims is 8th. Shard in Hawthorns Bend is 15th. Zaizu is 13th. Best lap is a 1:32.004. MR Ralph Mann is 6th driving a 488. Potato in Halewoods Hill is P4 driving a GTR. Posh is 10th. Best lap is a 1:27.092. Zoe in Dingle Dell is 6th. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Botlando is P7. Best lap is a 1:26.335. Asan is first. Best lap is a 1:24.532. REC52 SRT in Hawthorns Bend is P9 driving AZ4. Caution, Hawthorns Bend is 10. Matthias from Slovakia in Clark is P8. Botlando is 7th. Best lap is a 1:26.025. Neaston 101 and Dingledell is P3 on softs. Best lap is a 1:25.221. Botlando in Druids is P7. Potato in Surtees Bend is 4th. Best lap is a 1:25.385. Shard in Hawthorn Hill is 13th. Best lap is a 1:28.771. Lando in Brabham is 7th. Thurixo in Paddock Hill is P11. Pilgrims is first. Zaizu is 16th. Thuruxo in Clearways is P11. Mohammed 372 in Brabham is 14th on mediums. Best lap is a 1:30.225. The qualification session is at Brands Hatch Circuit in Foxham, Great Britain. The wind speed is 6 km/h from the southeast. Zoe M. Caterpillar Bend is P1 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Potato and Surtees is P4 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Mohammed 372 from Lebanon in Hawthorne Hill is P11 driving a Mercedes-AMG GT3. Thuruxo from Spain in Brabham Strait is 13th driving a McLaren 650. Thuruxo is up 10.53 in Cooper Strait. Zoe in Pilgrims is P4 up 10.28. Zoe is up 11.51 in Sheen Curve. Shard from Switzerland in Clark Curve is P6 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Zaizu is 7th up 1.43. Potato is P3 up 0.20. Potato is up 0.14 in Dingle Dell. Potato is up 0.37 in Clark. Potato improved is first with a 125.017. Shard in Clark is P7. Shard improved is 7th with a 128.418. 3.401 off pole. Zaizu is 8th up 16.79 driving a Audi. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Mohammed 372 in Clark is 12th. Matthias from Slovakia in Dingle Dell is P6 up 0.16 driving a McLaren 650. Matthias improved his 6th with a 126.871. 1.854 off pole. Jawa from United States in Brabham is 2nd driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Jawa improved his P2 with a 125.236. POINT 219 off pole. Spiker from India in Sheen Curve is 12th up 5.83 driving a BMW Z4. Jawa in Hawthorne's Bend is P2 up 0.34. Hassan from Pakistan in Sterling's is P13 up 0.32 driving a BMW Z4. Zaizu in Hawthorne Hill is P12 up 0.26. Potato is provisional pole with a 124.994. REC52 SRT from South Africa in Hawthorns Bend is P9 up 0.85 driving a BMW Z4. REC52 SRT is up 0.92 in sterlings. REC52 SRT improved is 9th with a 127.556. 2.562 off pole. Potato and Clark is first. Potato is provisional pole with a 124.983. Mohammed 372 in Hawthorns Bend is P14 up 7.73. Mohammed 372 is up 8.57 in sterlings Bend. Botlando from Panama in Surtees is P4 up 0.15 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Five minutes remaining in the session. Botlando is up 0.60 in Dingle Dell. Botlando is up 0.52 in Clark Curve. Botlando is provisional pole with a 124.797. Posh from United States in Clearways is 8th up 0.55 driving a Mercedes-AMG GT3. Posh improved his P7 with a 126.877. 2.080 off pole. Thurixo in Druids is 3rd up 0.18 driving a 650 GT3. Zaizu in Brabham is P13. Zaizu improved his 13th with a 130.879. 6.082 off pole. Mr. Ralph Mann from England in Hawthorns Bend is P12 up 0.44 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Best lap is a 129.725. 4.928 off pole. Thurixo is 3rd up 0.19. Thurixo is provisional pole with a 124.680. Zaizu is 13th up 0.47. Zaizu is up 0.06 in Clearways. Zizou improved is 13th with a 130.760. 6.080 off pole. REC52 SRT is P9. Jawa in Druids is 4th. Jawa is up 0.21 in Pilgrims. Jawa is up 0.06 in Dingle Dell. Shard in Druids is P10 up 0.35. Mohammed 372 in Graham Hill is P11. Best lap is a 129.387. 4.707 off pole. Jawa in Druids is P4 up 0.57. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Jawa is up 0.60 in Hawthorne Hill. Jawa is up 0.65 in Sheen Curve. Jawa improved is 4th with a 125.162. POINT 482 off pole. Cartmere 4 is P15 up 20.22 on softs driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Cartmere 4 is up 0.01 in Surtees. Mohammed 372 in Surtees is 15th. Hassan in Paddock Hill is 5th. Best lap is a 126.054. 1.374 off pole. The race session is at Brands Hatch Circuit in Foxham, Great Britain. The wind speed is 8 km/h from the south-southwest. Thurixo is first. Botlando from Panama is P2 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Potato is third driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Jawa from United States is P4 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Asan from Pakistan is P5 on softs driving a BMW Z4. Zoe is P6 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Matthias from Slovakia is 7th on softs driving a McLaren 650. Posh from United States is P8 on softs driving a Mercedes-AMG GT3. Isidro Villar from Spain is P9 on mediums driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Spiker from India is P10 on softs driving a BMW Z4. Mr. Ralph Mann from England is 11th on softs driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. 20 minutes remaining in the session race start. Thurixo is P1. Botlando is second. Cooper is third. Potato and Hawthorneville is fourth. Asan in Westfield is 6th. Shard from Switzerland in Scheenkerk is P11 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Shard is now P10. Matthias in Clearways is 11th. Matthias passed Shard for 10th. Isidro Villar in Hale Woods is 7th, 0.3 ahead of Mohammed 372. Isidro Villar is now P11. Isidro Villar lost 13th to Posh. Botlando from Panama in Surtees is P2, 0.4 behind Thurixo. Jawa in Hot Ones Bend is third, 0.4 behind Botlando. Jawa is now P2. Thurixo from Spain in Dingle on lap 2 is 5th on mediums driving a McLaren 650, 0.3 behind Zoe. RECE52 SRT entering the pits is P16. Spiker is P10. Spiker lost 10th to Cart near 4. Isidro Villar in Clearways is P12, 0.2 ahead of Zaisu. Jawa in Gramhill is P2 driving a Lumbo, 0.4 ahead of Potato. Big Low 789 entering the pits is 17th. Potato and Hawthorne Hill is P3, 0.3 behind Jawa. Thurixo is 5th, 0.2 ahead of Asan. Asan is P6, 0.4 behind Thurixo. Thurixo and Clark is P6 driving a 650, 0.2 behind Asan. Jawa in Druids Bend is P2, 0.5 behind Botlando. Mohammed 372 entering the pits is 13th. Potato and Surtees Bend is P3, 0.3 behind Jawa. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Big Low 789 exiting pits on softs. Potato passed Jawa for P2. Jawa is P6. Mohammed 372 exiting pits on mediums. Potato and Dingle Dell on lap 4 is 3rd, 1.6 behind Botlando. Potato passed Botlando for 2nd. Jawa is 1st. Jawa exiting pits. Mr. Ralph Mann in Clearways is 7th, 0.3 behind Matthias. Botlando is P2, 0.4 behind Potato. Fudgy entering the pits is P18. Asan and Surtees is P4, 0.5 behind Zoe. Fudgy exiting pits on mediums. Mohammed 372 entering the pits is P13. Botlando is 2nd driving a 911 GT3R, 0.5 behind Potato. Potato was 2.0 faster last lap. Asan and Sheen Curve is 4th driving a Z4, 0.2 behind Zoe. Near 4 in Westfield is 10th on softs driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.4 behind Spiker. Spiker was 8.6 faster last lap. Near 4 passed Spiker for P9. Fudgy entering the pits is P18. Asan in Halewoods is 4th driving a Z4, 0.2 behind Zoe. Mohammed 372 exiting pits. Ralph Mann from England in Druids Bend is 7th, 0.3 behind Matthias. Mr. Ralph Mann passed Matthias for 6th. Asan in Hawthorne Hill is 4th, 0.2 behind Zoe. Zaizu is 13th, 0.1 ahead of Jawa. Zaizu lost 13th to Jawa. Botlando in Clearways is second, 0.4 behind Potato. Posh in Westfield Bend is 12th, 4.6 behind Cartmere 4. Posh was 6.0 faster last lap. Botlando in Graham Hill Bend is P2, 0.5 behind Potato. Shard in Druids Bend is P10, 0.5 behind Spiker. Zizou entering the pits is P14. Botlando is P2, 0.4 behind Potato. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Hassan is 4th. Thurso in Graham Strait is 5th, 0.5 behind Hassan. Botlando in Cooper is second. Best lap is a 1:25.431. POINT 493 off the fastest lap. Hassan is P6 driving a BMW Z4, 1.4 ahead of Isidro Villar. Hassan lost P6 to Isidro Villar. Hassan lost 7th to Matthias. Thurso in Hawthorns Bend is 4th on mediums, 0.5 behind Zoe. Shard in Hawthorn Hill is P10, 0.6 behind Spiker. Shard passed Spiker for 9th. Thurso in Paddock Hill is 4th driving a 650, 0.4 behind Zoe. Botlando in Surtees Bend is P2, 0.5 behind Potato. Thurso in Pilgrim's Drop is 4th. Best lap is a 1:25.788. POINT 850 off the fastest lap. Mohammed 372 entering the pits is 13th. Botlando is P2, 0.4 behind Potato. Zoe in Sterling's Bend is 4th, 0.2 behind Thurso. Mohammed 372 exiting pits. Zoe lost P4 to Mr. Ralph Mann. Hassan in Hawthorns Bend is P9 driving a Z4, 0.4 behind Spiker. Spiker on lap 9 is 9th. Shart in Sterling's is P10 driving a GTR, 1.7 ahead of Cartmere 4. Shart lost 10th to Cartmere 4. Mohammed 372 from Lebanon in Westfield is P13 driving a Mercedes-AMG GT3. Bob O'Construter exiting pits on mediums. Zoe is P5, 2.9 ahead of Matthias. Five minutes remaining in the session. Matthias from Slovakia in Paddock Hill is 6th, 3.0 behind Zoe. Mohammed 372 entering the pits is 13th. Mohammed 372 is P13. Mohammed 372 exiting pits. Thurixo in Clearways is P3. Big Low 789 is P14 on softs driving a McLaren 650, 0.4 behind Mohammed 372. Big Low 789 passed Mohammed 372 for 13th. Mohammed 372 in Hawthorne Hill on lap 8 is 14th, 0.4 behind Big Low 789. Jawa in Westfield is 11th. Shart is P12, 4.7 behind Jawa. Shart entering the pits is 12th. Potato and Brabham is P2. Isidro Viller entering the pits is P4. Mohammed 372 in Surtees is 14th, 0.5 behind Big Low 789. Mohammed 372 passed Big Low 789 for 13th. Shart is 12th. Best lap is a 129.031. 4.200 off the fastest lap. Shart exiting pits. Big Low 789 in Sheen Curve is P14. Best lap is a 128.847. 4.016 off the fastest lap. 2:47.126. 2.295 off the fastest lap. Mohammed 372 entering the pits is 13th. Mohammed 372 is 13th. Mohammed 372 exiting pits. Cartmere 4 is 9th driving a 488, 0.4 behind Spiker. Potato is second. The leader has just finished the race. Botlando finished first. Jawa finished 10th. Big Low 789 finished 13th. Potato finished second. Thurixo finished third. Ralphman finished 4th. Rob Oconstruther finished 17th. Matthias finished P5. Mohammed 372 finished 14th. Zoe finished P6. Shard finished P11. Hassan finished 7th. Spiker is 8th. Spiker finished P8. Cartmere 4 finished 9th. The race session is at Brands Hatch Circuit in Foxham, Great Britain. The wind speed is 6 km/h from the south-southeast. Jawa is first. Kartmir 4 is P4 on softs driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Asan from Pakistan is 5th driving a BMW Z4. Zoe is 6th driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Matthias from Slovakia is 7th on softs driving a McLaren 650. Mr. Ralph Mann from England is P8 on softs driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Thuruxo from Spain is 9th on mediums driving a McLaren 650. Potato is P10 on softs driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Botlando from Panama is 11th driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Bob Ocon-Struter is 12th driving a BMW Z4. TT from Argentina is P13 on mediums driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. 20 minutes remaining in the session race start. Big Low 789 is P1. Asan in Halewoods Hill is 4th. Rolf Imhoff entering the pits is 16th. Matthias in Graham Hill is P5. Thuruxo in Pilgrims is 6th. Mr. Ralph Mann is 8th. Kartmir 4 is 9th. Kartmir 4 is now 7th. Bob Ocon-Struter is P8. Rolf Imhoff exiting pits. Bob Ocon-Struter lost P8 to Botlando. Bob Ocon-Struter is now P12. Nick entering the pits is 17th. Bob Ocon-Struter lost P13 to TT. Thuruxo in Graham Hill is P9 driving a 650, 0.4 behind Potato. Nick exiting pits. TT in Cooper Straight on lap 2 is P13, 0.5 behind Botlando. Schart from Switzerland in Westfield on lap 2 is 11th on mediums driving a Nissan GT-R GT3, 0.5 behind Mohammed 372. Schart passed Mohammed 372 for P10. Schart lost P12 to TT. Potato in Paddock Hill is P9, 0.5 behind Thurixo. Big Low 789 in Hawthorne Hill is P5 on softs driving a McLaren 650, 0.9 behind Matthias. Asan in Clearways is P3, 0.5 behind Zoe. Mohammed 372 from Lebanon is P12, 1.1 ahead of Shard. Mohammed 372 lost 12 to Shard. Ralph Mann in Hale Woods is P8. Mr. Ralph Mann lost P8 to Cartmere 4. Mr. Ralph Mann lost P9 to Botlando. Mohammed 372 entering the pits is 13th. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Asan is P3. TT from Argentina in Cooper Strait is P11, 3.5 ahead of Shard. Nicked exiting pits. Mohammed 372 exiting pits. TT lost P11 to Shard. Asan is P3, 0.3 behind Zoe. Mohammed 372 entering the pits is P13. TT in Dingledell on lap 4 is 12th, 0.4 behind Shard. TT passed Shard for P11. Mohammed 372 exiting pits. Asan from Pakistan in Druids is P3, 0.4 behind Zoe. Asan lost P3 to Matthias. Thurixo in Hawthorne Hill is P5, 0.1 behind Asan. Thurixo passed Asan for P4. Asan in Westfield is P5 driving a BMW Z4 battling Thurixo. Thurixo was 2.5 faster last lap. Asan passed Thurixo for P4 nicked exiting pits. Asan is now 8th. Cartmere 4 in Sheen Curve is P5, 0.3 behind Thurixo. Zoe in Paddock Hill Bend is 2nd. 2.1 ahead of Matthias. Wadley entering the pits is 17th. Zoe lost P2 to Matthias. Thurixo in Paddock Hill Bend is P6, 0.5 behind Potato. Thurixo is now 5th. Asan in Surtees is 8th, 0.5 behind Big Low 789. Mohammed 372 entering the pits is P13. Potato in Dingle Dell is 4th, 0.5 behind Cart near 4. Cart near 4 was 0.6 faster last lap. Mr. Ralph Mann is P6 driving a 488, 0.5 behind Thurxa. Mr. Ralph Mann was 11.4 faster last lap. Mohammed 372 exiting pits. Potato and Brabham straight on lap 7 is 4th, 0.2 behind Cart near 4. Thurxa and Druids is 5th, 0.2 behind Potato. Potato and Surtees Bend is 5th driving a Nissan GTR GT3, 0.3 behind Thurxa. Mr. Ralph Mann in Westfield Bend on lap 7 is P6, 0.5 behind Potato. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Potato on lap 7 is 5th, 0.4 ahead of Mr. Ralph Mann. Thurxa and Brabham is 4th, 0.4 ahead of Potato. Jens entering the pits is 17th. Big Low 789 and Hale Woods is 8th, 0.1 behind Hassan. Big Low 789 lost P8 to Botlando. Jens exiting pits on mediums. Potato and Surtees is 5th, 0.5 behind Thurxa. Potato passed Thurxa for 4th. Thurxa in Hawthorns Bend is P5 driving a 650 GT3, 0.2 behind Potato. Jens entering the pits is 17th. Mr. Ralph Mann in Sheen Curve is 6th. Best lap is a 1:25.234. POINT 676 off the fastest lap. Mohammed 372 in Paddock Hill is P12. Mohammed 372 entering the pits is 12th. Mr. Ralph Mann is 6th. Hassan in Surtees Bend is 7th, 0.7 behind Mr. Ralph Mann. Mohammed 372 exiting pits. Hassan passed Mr. Ralph Mann for 6th. Mr. Ralph Mann is 7th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.4 behind Hassan. Thurxo in Brabham Straight is P4 on mediums, 1.0 behind cart near 4. Mr. Ralph Mann in Hale Woods is P7, 4.2 ahead of Botlando. Mr. Ralph Mann lost P7 to Botlando. Thurxo in Surtees Bend is P4 driving a 650 GT3, 0.5 behind cart near 4. Mr. Ralph Mann in Surtees is 8th, 0.4 behind Botlando. Thurxo in Sheen Curve is 4th on mediums, 0.5 behind cart near 4. Mr. Ralph Mann in Westfield is 9th, 0.2 behind Big Low 789. Mohammed 372 exiting pits. Thurxo is P4, 0.4 behind cart near 4. Thurxo was 0.8 faster last lap. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Mohammed 372 on lap 7 is P12. Thurxo in Sheen Curve is P4. Best lap is a 1:25.088. Point 530 off the fastest lap. Big Low 789 is 8th on softs. Thurxo in Paddock Hill Bend is P4 driving a 650, 0.5 behind cart near 4. Big Low 789 in Brabham is 8th. Thurxo in Dingle Dell is 4th driving a McLaren 650, 0.5 behind cart near 4. Mohammed 372 in Sterling's Bend is P12. Thurxo in Druids Bend is P4 driving a 650, 0.5 behind cart near 4. Mohammed 372 from Lebanon in Hale Woods is 12th. Mohammed 372 entering the pits is 12th. Botlando is P7. Botlando is now P8. Thruxo is 5th driving a 650 GT3, 0.2 behind Cartmere 4. Mohammed 372 is 12th. Best lap is a 1:26.205. 1.647 off the fastest lap. Mohammed 372 exiting pits. Thruxo in Clark curve is P5 on mediums, 0.4 behind Cartmere 4. Thruxo is now P4. Thruxo lost P4 to Potato. Thruxo lost P5 to Asan. Botlando in Paddock Hill is P7. Potato in Westfield is P4, 0.8 behind Cartmere 4. Botlando is P7. Best lap is a 1:25.207. Point 649 off the fastest lap. Botlando passed Thruxo for 6th. DK entering the pits is 13th. Cartmere 4 is P4 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.7 behind Potato. Cartmere 4 entering the pits is P1. Botlando is P6. The leader has just finished the race. Jawa from United States finished P1. Mr. Ralph Mann finished P8. Matthias finished P2. Potato finished 3rd. Asan finished P4. Rolf Imhoff finished 9th. DK from Japan finished 13th. Botlando finished P5. Thruxo finished P6.